Hello everyone and welcome to another Keep Safe on the Net video on YouTube. In this one I've been indulging in one of my favourite activities, which is winding up scammers. I guess that probably makes me a very sad person. Most people probably watch the latest episode of a soap on the television, but I wind up scammers. And this little piece of loveliness was sent to me, to my real email address, a few days ago, and I don't actually understand most of it. It's in pretty garbled English, which is probably being polite to it, but apparently I am their logistics department have reconciled the reimbursement of some fund spent by you during the course of your inadequate dealings with some importers who claim to be staff in banks and other regional payment centres. Their reconciliation team with the prospectus instrument, I don't know what that means, of the United States after freezing suspected importers' account. This support was fully effective with the help of World Bank after a summit meeting in the United States on financial analysis on financial stability issues fluctuating their economy with the international global standard. I think somebody's just put a few words together in the hope that somebody might think it means something. But anyway, they want to send me an ATM debit card with lots of money on it, and all I have to do is give them my full name, my phone and fax number, my age and current occupation, and a contact address. So obviously I replied. I didn't reply. I have an online alter ego who has their own Gmail account, which is what you're looking at now, and my online alter ego replied. So if you've seen the email address in this one, guys, don't bother emailing me, because I will assume, or Annie will assume, that you're a scammer, because that's what this email account is for. So if you email that email address, you may very well find yourself the subject of the next video on Keep Safe on the Net on YouTube. So Annie replied that she'd been waiting for weeks to get the money back on the small container on the container of small tractors that she'd ordered, and they were no good to her now because it was autumn and she couldn't sell them. So she gave them her full name, Annie Louise Smith. She gave them her address. If anyone wants to look that up, I think you'll find it's the Malvern Police Station. And very sweetly said that they should never ask a lady her age or her occupation. And she didn't give them her mobile phone number because she doesn't have one. However, that didn't stop the scammers replying, and just this morning she got this wonderful email saying good day, I hope that her family was fine, and wishing to inform her that they'd been called by Mr. Jack Lowe, who was chairman of the International Reconciliation and Logistics Vaults International Monetary Fund, had called her this morning and forwarded my email. And I was going to get $6 million. I can hardly wait. And all I needed to do, if you can hear meowing in the background, that's my cat. All I needed, I might let her in, she likes YouTube, but she loves Zoom. So her favourite thing is anyone calling me on Zoom. So she was told that all she has to do is pay $300. Well, there you are. That's the scam, guys. They want you to pay them. How do they want you to pay them? Oh, well, I imagine probably... Oh, just to prove that this is a legitimate email, they've sent you a photograph of the ATM card they're going to send you with $6 million on it. Here it is. Very convincing, isn't it? Look, the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Apparently they couldn't spell Annie's name correctly. But anyway, she didn't mind about that. Hey, $6 million is $6 million. So, as you can see, straight away they simply want you to send them the $300. And they want you to send it by Western Union or MoneyGram. Sadly, Western Union and MoneyGram are widely used by scammers, and often the money is received by money mules, but I suspect in this case that that's just a made up name. So they simply want you to send them $300 and then you'll never hear from them again, except of course that you will, because you will then, they've got your email address and you've been marked as a victim. And if you once send money, you will just get more and more requests to send money. So please don't fall for these guys. They're not real. Nobody's going to randomly send you $6 million. The IMF have more pressing things to worry about than whether you or I have actually been scammed out of money, and they have no interest and no need to compensate you even if you have. So just treat all these requests for money, all these emails telling you that you've got a compensation fund coming your way, treat them all with the contempt they deserve and consign them to the trash can in your email. So I hope this was useful. If it was, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions for future scams or other topics that you'd like me to cover, please leave them in the comments below. Keep safe on the net, and I'll see you in the next video.